Yeah. Can't really see anything, huh? Not right there. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it. Work on this ceiling right here. There you go. Now we got a little bit of light. There we go. Getting my mud ready. Have to do you. We're all okay. Have to do you. I'll find out. Yeah, the trick is to put several thin coats on it. I don't tell anybody that. That's the way you're supposed to do it. There you go. Perfect. That's all I can do for it for now. Let that dry and then we'll come back and lightly sand it and do another coat. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to let that dry up real good. And then I'll do a light sand on it. And then I'll put some more on it. And then light sand it, put some more on it. Until I'm happy with the levelness of it. And then we'll texture it and blend it right in. Alright, so that's what's going on with that. Bye now! Alright, let's see if we can get this tub mounted to the wall. And yeah, I'll come back and we'll see what we got. Alright, we got the tub secured to the wall with some washers. Hopefully they don't get in the way of the tile. I'll have to mud it out just a little bit, but I think it'll be good. Alright, I put another coat on here on top of the tape, and you can still see that little ridge line in the middle, but we're going to let this set for 24 hours. I'll lightly sand it, and then we'll put some more on it. That's just what you do. And then hopefully I gotta smooth it out so that ridge disappears. And then we'll lightly sand it and texture it. Here we got the bathroom wall. I got it all cut out and trimmed out and stuff, and I got it ready to put a 12-inch cabinet in, so that'll work. Now I just need to fix up a linen basket and some shelving and whatnots in here, and then yeah, and then this bathroom will be getting pretty close to being done or ready to, you know, finish out. I got to put some corner trim in there, some waterproof membrane, but yeah, it's getting there. We'll get it. So what we're doing is we're going to build a wall right here where this tub ends, and inside this wall is hollow by here up, you know, and it's going to have some shelves in there. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. Shot these with the nail gun, but they probably would have split the wood. Unless you take the nails before you put it in your nail gun and take a hammer to the tips to dull them out a little bit, then they'd probably nail them with no problem. Ain't nobody got time for that. And this Lexavon is what gave me my angles that I needed for the ceiling. Just put it up here like this, and there you go. And it tells me for a single cut is 19 degrees. So that's what the pitch is on that. Alright, so what I got to do now is I've got a sheetrock this side of it with a 1/2 inch sheetrock, and then after that I'm going to take and waterproof it with the waterproof membrane, slide it in, nail it down, secure the tub, secure this to the wall, the floor, the ceiling, and then I can build on the inside. The inside will probably be, probably come up to here, and I'll just have a regular, just a regular wall, a tile, and then it'll come up to about right here, and then I can have storage area going against this wall, which didn't need to be waterproof, but I can't take it off now. So I'll build out probably some of that 5mm. Real fine 5mm plywood that we can paint or stain it. Put it in here and molding. I don't know if I'm going to do doors or not, but I might. Anyway, I need to get this secured, get the tub secured, so I can move on. So that's the plan. I know it's boring, but I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good day now. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye now. There we go. Yeah, my hands are hurting, so I'm gonna use a power tool. Don't worry about using power tools. It's fine. Water over wine. Oh man. Alright guys, I ran out of material. I don't have enough of that thin set to put down here on this so that I can put the membrane, the waterproof membrane on it. So I gotta get some more waterproof membranes. I'm gonna need it anyway. I mean, not membrane, thin set. And I'll get that on there, take a razor to it after it's dry for like 24 hours. And then we'll install this wall up against the bathtub, secure it to the floor, the wall, and the ceiling. And then we'll build the other part of the wall up against the wall so I can have some 12-inch shelving going up and down in there. But yeah, I gotta go get some material. you guys, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to subscribe. It won't cost you anything. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day. Bye now. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm just working on trying to get this bathroom tub wall put in. I'm going to do some sweeping, and then I'm going to drill some holes in the wall, and I'm going to put it in here and try to secure it.
I'm stressing out here. Like I know what I know.
So that's what I'm doing today, and I'll give you some video of me doing it. It's going to be a short video. I'm not recording every single detail anymore. I'm just doing short stuff. Kind of just tell you what I'm doing, and then show you what I'm doing beforehand, and maybe halfway through it, and maybe the finished result along with the buy down. But that's about it. Here's the wall, the infamous 20 video wall. That's the one I'm gonna flip it over and stand it up or whatever, and then drill some holes through the, so I'll have something to just screw into the wall real good, and just some mounting locations, I guess. And I've already got it sheetrocked. I've got it waterproofed. We'll put it on against the tub, seal it, and then secure it. And then we got some more waterproof membrane to put on the corner of it, the inside corner. And yeah, that's what we'll be working on today. I don't know if we'll get it done or not, but we're going to give her a shot. I appreciate y'all watching. I'll be back in a bit.
It's so wrong to want to be appreciated.
You are the man. I really appreciate you.
This one's not gonna, we got problems here. We have problems. This one here is not gonna cooperate at all.
All right, there's the wall. Now I got to secure it. Oh, yeah. All right, let me see if I can get this wall secured. All right, guys, I got the wall in place, as you can see there, but to anchor it to the wall and to the ceiling and to the floor, well, to the wall and to the ceiling, I don't have any anchors that are long enough to go through the 2x4 and through the drywall. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more anchors. I've got these, but these aren't long enough, and I need some that are heavy duty, more heavy duty than that. So I've got to go get some anchors, and wow, look at this guy. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it a day as far as working on this wall.
Well, come on, guys.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
If I just needed you to start the job and then go home and sip beer, I know plenty of garages where I could have gone and gotten that kind of service.
And go get some anchors, figure it out, and then come back and get this thing secured and build this closet out and all that good stuff. But I appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you back later. Bye now. What is that? What is that? It's a broken timer switch for a fan in the bathroom. We're gonna see if we can replace it. How about that? How about that? Looks like someone's been in it before with screws sticking all the way out. There we go. Let's see here. So we'll take this screw out. Alright, let's pull it straight out. There we go. Alright. Now let's make sure the power's off on it. Using the old handy dandy. There we go. No power, no power. So we are good. No power. Alright. Any power's in here? Nope. Oop. Ooh, that one's still hot. I don't know what that one is though. Well, the three we have aren't hot, so we're good. There we go. Aluminum and aluminium. This one's going to bend. Let's see if it's going to bend in. We'll do that up. Still open over here. Bend that up. Right there. Right. Let's see here. Yeah. I may not be a smart man, but I know how to turn a screwdriver. There we go. So that'll bend down like that. This one will bend down. Yeah. We'll bend that one down, and then we'll come over. We can go behind it. Yeah. Okay. So that goes down, back, down and back. Yep, just like that. And then over in here. Yeah, we'll just do that. Just go like that, like that. Works for me. All right. So, you know that's going to bend over there like that, right? That went in there like that. All right. About like that, I think. And this went up and over and around. Yep. And bend these up. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Man, what an ordeal. What an ordeal. Alright, let me just make sure it's still going to work. Light. Beautiful. Fan. And light. Beautiful. There. Let's see if we can see what we see now. Put this back over here so I can see what I'm doing. I don't know. Will this plate work? Yeah, how about that? How about that? Now then, I'll put these screws in. And hopefully we can turn it on. Can't see anything. There we go. Now you can see it. Yeah, that works. Off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, off. Bye now. Alright guys, I gotta put a piece of plywood down here to match the floor here so that the flooring will just carry all the way into the closet. So I gotta cut a piece out for that, and that's what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna start by drawing what this thing looks like. Right? And then just take measurements. Drop my pencil, get this off. Okay, 48. We're going to do 48. This is the same up here though. Let's see. 48 right here. Yes, 48. All right, so we know this is 48, and we know this is 48. Right? All right. All right, we're going to go 11, well, 1 foot. 1 foot will go in there. This one goes in here. And a half. All right. So that's 11 and a half. This is 11 and 3/4. All right. Now let's measure these little wall things here. We're going to go 15 and a half on that one. So that one is 15 and a half. This one. $15 and a half. There we go. And then we got 5, 5. All right, we'll do 5 on that. So we'll do 5 on that and 5 on that. All right. And that should give us our distance for this one. All right. All right. Let's go see about cutting it now. We'll go in here. Oh yeah, here we go. This is my cut room for now. Usually you can tell 1932 has 4 plies, and 23/32, which is considered 3/4 inch, it's going to have 5 plies on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if she'll fit. Who wants to take odds on if it'll fit or not? First try. Let's go find out, shall we? Let's see if it fits on the first try. Calls fires. Okay. And it's just a little bit of trim around the molding. Alright, get Paul in there now. Come on. crap out of there now. Oh. There we go. All right, we're gonna call it right there. I appreciate y'all watching. Bye now. Bye. All right, folks. How y'all doing today? What I got going on today is this hallway closet I've been working on. I mean, it still needs work, right? I mean, I got to fill in the holes and caulk it, prime it, paint it, all that good stuff. But right now, I've got the shelf support system in, and I got 3 shelves here that are made out of MDF that I need to cut down to make them fit in here. Once I get them cut down and they fit, then I gotta, lightly sand them, prime them, and paint them, and then shoot some clear coat over them. That way you never have a problem with anything sticking to the, like you ever been in a house and you freshly paint a shelf and you let it dry for a month and you still go back and you put something on it and it sticks to it. Yeah, you put some clear over it, let it dry, and you'll never have that problem. Anyway, so I gotta cut down 3 shelves, put on here, get them fitted, and then yeah, go from there. So that's what we're doing today. Appreciate you watching. It's early. Haven't had all my coffee yet, but yeah, that's besides the point. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll go in here and we'll cut some shelves down. How's that? All right, everybody. Here's these shelves I was telling you about. According to my handy dandy schematic here for the shelves, they are supposed to be 9 3/4 inches wide. So let's get them all to the right width, shall we? Well, Jensen along with Reynolds sent me these. We'll see how they work. I just need to hold it down just enough to tip it over. Appreciate it, Danson. Yeah, these things are coming really handy. There we go. Try to eliminate as much of this MDF dust as I can. Perfect. Perfect. All right, that's one. All right, I'll come back after the next 2 are cut. All right, we got the shelves in. We got them cut, and they fit real good. So now I got to take the shelves back out, put a coat of primer on them, and then yeah, paint them, all that good stuff. So yeah, we'll be back whenever we're I guess while we're priming them. Alright, I'm set up to start painting these shells. I'm going to throw some primer on them. These little plastic doohickeys here, they make great shell, raise them up a little bit so you can paint them. This come in, I don't know, I ordered something off of Amazon and it was shipped. And they had all these little things in it to protect it in the box. So I kept them. And yeah, I mean, these things make perfect little, stands to put stuff on if you want to paint them. So yeah, I kept those. But anyway, let me get some primer on these shells, on the sides and the top and the whatnot, and yeah, I'll come back to you after I got them all primed up. How's that? All right, so we got some primer on these. I just put one coat of primer on the top board. I'm gonna let it dry up real good, and then I'll put a good coat of primer on the bottom of them, and then let that dry, and then I'll flip them over and sand them, and we'll sand them with some fine sandpaper, and then we'll put some nice ultra pure white paint on there, gloss, and yeah, and then some clear. So anyway, I'll come back to when we get ready to start painting them with the ultra gloss. All right, I'm back in the closet, and as you can see, I've got a bunch of holes that are countersunk that I need to get some putty in. So I got to work on this closet, getting the hose all puttied up. So that's what I'm doing right now. All right, I got the inside of the closet all puttied up as far as the hose go. See if you can see them there. There. All of them are putty, all the way down. I don't know if that light's hurting or helping, but there you go. I don't know if you can see all that, but they all look like that right there. So that'll be perfect. I just come in with some like 220 maybe. I don't know, maybe I'll come in with like some 400 and just do a real light glide over sand. And then the whole closet will need to be primed. And then we'll paint it. We'll put the shelves in, and we'll paint the door jamb on the inside, and yeah, it'll be done. It'll be ready for a door. So that pretty much concludes it for now. I gotta fix this little problem. I got a light right there that's dangling around on this cord that goes all the way up to here, and I keep knocking it down, like I'll hit it right here or something. I'll come by and I'll hit this or that and whatnot, and it falls down like that, and then it's right in my way. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that little issue, and then that way I can get back to doing some other work. But appreciate you watching. Bye now.
Hey, what's going on there, people? What I'm working on today is this water closet's floor. I had to build it yesterday and put some studs in there. Not studs, but joist support. And what I'm gonna do now is get the subfloor put on, bring it up level with the rest of the hallway and the living room and all that good stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get on that, and I'll show you what it looks like when we get done. Let me know how you like the shorter format videos without showing you every little detail that's going on. Tell me what you prefer. You like the short ones? You like the long ones? You like a lot of time lapse? I don't know. You tell me what you like. I'm gonna start keeping them short though for a while, and it makes it easier on my editing. Instead of letting it run for 4 to 8 hours a day and then try to trim all that down into like, a couple, 2 or 3 minutes. About fell in the hole there. But
yeah, this is what it looks like right now. Let me turn the camera around. Got the old camera turned around. Like I said, this is the water closet. So the floor right now looks like that. Did a lot of work on it yesterday, trying to bring it up, support. It was rotten, a lot of rotten stuff in there. So I need to bring that up, level with that, and then bring both of them up, level with that. So basically what we got is 23 30-second subfloor going down, and then we got 19 30-second top flooring subfloor going up to make it level with the hallway and the bathroom transition and all that kind of stuff right there, you know. But yeah, we're gonna get on that, and we'll come back and we'll show you what we got. That'll work. That's the first piece. Let me go get it put in. All right, let's get this board the rest of the way in. Get her nailed in. All right, let's see if this piece will fit. Hopefully. Oh yeah, that looks good. Good job. Good job, Knob. There we go. There we go. Finish nailing this in, and I'll come back a little bit later. What's going on, everybody? I just wanted to demonstrate. I got these off of Amazon. They're Bates Choice. They're a nail puller. And I just recently got them a couple months ago. I wanted to show everybody how they work. I really like them. Before I was using vice grips, and they work, but they're a pain. These are real easy. You just grab onto it, and it's got this head here that rolls. It's kind of like right here. If you see that, take it and you just grab it like this, and just go down. Look at that. Look how easy that is. I deal with a lot of nail pulling and whatnot, and these are brad nails, 18 gauge brad nails, and it just pulls them out like they were nothing. You know, this here just rolls and it just pulls them right out. You don't lose your grip on them like you do on vice grips, having to tighten them up and, you know, all the time. These just grab it and pull down, and man, they work like a champ. Highly recommend them. They're like 16 bucks on Amazon. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. They're Bates Choice nail pullers, or a nail puller. Works beautifully. All right, thanks for watching. What's up, everybody? I was working on the water closet, hallway, bathroom, dining room transition. It's a little bitty hallway where all the water lines are running out the closet underneath the floor and whatnot. Anyway, it had a soft spot, so I fixed it and I brought it up to a level the same as a hallway. So, and the bathroom. I'll show you what we got done. Let me turn this camera around. And y'all let me know, do you like this kind of format? I'm doing a short format, so I'm trying to you know, make it a little bit more enjoyable to watch. You don't have to just watch me doing every little detail like hammering a nail and whatnot. So anyway, let me know what you think about it, if you like the format or if you like the long format. I appreciate it. Let me turn this around and I'll show you what I got done. Oh, blinded by the light. All right, I'm standing in the dining room right now, and this is the transition, okay, for that hallway I was telling you about. It's just a little hallway indentation there, and then it goes into the water closet right here. I know the light's going to be kind of messing with us, but this is where I've got the water heater all set up, plumbed in into a little box where you can take the lid off and get to things if you need to. And the floor is all level. And it's level with this part here in the hallway that we did there a few days ago or a week ago or whatever. And then the little closet here that's in the hallway, at the end of the hallway, got the flooring done on it. And it all goes and then meets the transition there where the tile is. The bathroom is about 1/8 of an inch, I guess, a little bit shy of the subfloor here in the hallway, and that was done on purpose for transition from tile and whatnot. And then of course, you know, you got the rest of the hallway, which is already done, and the living room's done. But yeah, that's what I was working on, and we got it done. A little bit of subfloor work and joist and all that good stuff. So now I gotta get that bathroom wall that I got laying in there in my living room that I worked on. Y'all have seen the videos on that. I gotta get it in here and get it up against the tub, get it sealed real good, so I can build a shelving unit behind it. So let me show you that right quick. Turn this around. Here we go. There's the bathroom wall. And I got the tub. It's installed. It isn't secured to the wall or anything yet. You know, I'm waiting on that part. But yeah, it's in there. Just gotta nail that flange or screw the flange in with some washers and whatnot. That wall is gonna go right there behind the tub, all the way up there to the angle. It's like a 19-degree pitch or an angle. And yeah, so the wall will go there, up against here, about that far, right? And then I'm gonna have this much room here to build a cabinet system that goes up for like linen and whatnot. Might have a door, might have drawers, might have glass doors, might just have bins, I don't know yet, but anyway, that's what that's gonna be for. But yeah, I gotta get that wall secured to the tub and to this wall, going up to the floor and into the ceiling. Get it all nice and level and secured. And then yeah, then we can go ahead and paint the ceiling, paint the walls, and then we'll probably build this closet out right here. Here's where all my plumbing stuff is sitting inside this little. This is a little bitty closet, like linen closet that's in the bathroom that I got to build out. So I'll build something here, probably with some doors and drawers and whatnot. And then after we get that done, then we got the tile. We'll tile the whole bathtub area, the whole wall around it. And we're going to go up half of this wall. We'll go up with tile around to this side of the wall. So this will be tiled right here and down where your toilet's going to go. And then over here where the vanity's going to go. There we go. There you can see the plugs, and there's the vanity plumbing coming up right there. So we gotta work on that, get the vanity plumbed in, and then above that we'll go a mirror, and of course the light system will go up there. And we'll do tile halfway around the wall here, probably like that, and down. And then just already textured it, but we'll paint it and whatnot, prime it. So yeah, that's the plan, and the wall is in here. I can show you the wall, which y'all have seen videos on the wall already. I've got it built. I built the wall. It's a 2x4 wall. but the base of it, where it goes to the floor, is 2x6. It's going to be something to help secure it better. And yeah, it's already waterproof, membrane on it, sheetrock, all that good stuff. So I'm ready for the wall. Get this wall done, and then I will be done with pretty much working on the bathroom. Well, after I build the bathroom out. So that's where we are. I'm going to end the video. Y'all let me know what you think. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good day, and bye now. I'm tired, boss. I'm dead tired, boss. I'm dead tired, boss. I got the support joist in. This so far, this hallway is solid, man. It's solid as a rock. Now I got to put another piece on top of it. Some 1930 seconds. I forget how many millimeters it is, but yeah, maybe 1930 seconds. I think so, yeah. Yeah, it should be 1930 seconds. I've got it. I'm gonna need another sheet of it. I'm gonna put that on top of it. I'll probably do it in like several pieces, like this split right here. I'm gonna cover the split up, you know, solid. That way it, you know, it'll tack down to it. But yeah, so that's what it's ready for. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good day. Bye now.